Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Big Experience. We are so excited to be with you again for another big idea, and we've got another great one to share with you. But before we get to that, we always do a little bit of review, and it's called the Big Three. And it starts with this: treat others right. Say that with me. Treat others right. That means I want to treat others like I want to be treated. Number two, make smart decisions. Say that with me. Make smart decisions. That means we have decisions to make every single day, but the smart decisions are going to set you up for success in the classroom, on the playground, in the lunchroom, and at home. And last but not least, maximize your potential. Say that with me. Maximize your potential. That means inside of all of us, big or small, young or old, there is a better version of you that's just waiting to come out. Well, it's time to reveal this month's big idea, and to do that, let me turn it over to my friend, Tim.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Big Experience. My name is Tim, and where's Cade? Have you seen him? Oh dear, this looks bad.
A hallowed day to each being, one and all. It's good to see the lesser creatures have gathered here to imbibe the wisdom that I have presented to the Big Idea Experience. Now, when I say Cade, you say genius. Cade.
Genius.
Very good. Yes, Minion, that side of the stage, I want to address more of our people. Tim, today you are going to experience a special feeling of agreeing with me, the rolling, riding, rampaging Cade. Now, in a few moments, I want you to take 2 minutes to give a speech about something that you've learned from me, or a moment where you have felt something special from something I did for you. You may begin anytime. Right now. Go ahead.
Cade, what is going on here?
Excuse me, Cade? You may address me as the ripping, righteous, rolling, radical Cade.
Uh-huh. And why is she rolling you around on that?
This is the ripping, righteous, rolling, radical Cade's rail ride rod.
Wow, this has gotten way out of hand.
Tim, I am merely trying to give the audience an opportunity to experience and practice this month's big idea.
This is about the big idea?
You have astutely stated the obvious, my liege. Now you may enter into my good graces.
I think we better enter into a better understanding of the big idea first.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
And this month, we have a very helpful big idea. So let's reveal it now. Everyone start a drum roll on your legs and I'll count it down. 3, 2, 1. Respect, showing others they are important by what you say and do.
Yes, so keep in mind, Tim, that anything you say and do will be graded. So, you may continue by telling stories and anecdotes that detail your respect for me.
Cade, I still don't understand why you're acting like this. It has nothing to do with respect.
Tim. If I don't give you the opportunity to sing my praises, how are you ever going to show respect?
This is our big idea experience, not Cade's big idea.
But it can be.
Why are you doing this?
Tim, so that way everybody will understand respect.
No, I think there's more to it than that.
So that everyone will do what I say or feel really guilty when they don't?
Now that's more like it. Look, Cade, this is just no way to go about getting respect.
But Tim, that's just how I roll.
No, that's how she is rolling you. Cade, get off that cart, get out of those crazy clothes, and just be yourself.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, Cade, the best way to get respect is to show respect to others. And we do that with our actions and our words by letting others know how important they are. And then you can count on others to treat you with respect also.
They will?
Sure. give it a try.
Okay. Listen, ma'am, I'm gonna owe you an apology because I was probably forcing you to do something that you didn't want to do, and I didn't ask your opinion. But did you by chance want to actually roll me back and forth? Never mind. But either way, I'm really sorry. And I want you to know that I respect you and that you're really important to me. Thanks.
Okay, this is great, but we gotta move on with the show.
But Tim, we're having a respect moment.
But we need to watch and see what Sam has to say about respect.
Okay.
What's up, kids? My name's Sam Collier, and I am excited to be back with you. Listen, our big idea for this month, come on, lean in, is respect. Do you ever think about what you're saying to the people around you? Great, not even cold. I'm not just talking about words. When your mom asks you to take out the trash, what does your face say? Or when your younger brother wants you to look at the awesome bug he just found in the yard. Do you even bother to look up? Or do you just ignore him? Truth is, you've got the power in that moment. If you choose to look your brother in the eye and listen to what he says, you show him he's important. When you take that garbage bag with a smile and say, sure, you let your mom know you respect her. Oh, hey, thanks. I really appreciate everything you do around here. When you think before you speak, you can show the people around you that they're important. Because they are. Your sister, your classmate, your neighbor, the guy who bags the groceries at the store. Every single person you meet every day is important. And you can remind them when you show respect with words and actions. Your words and actions. Respect is showing others they are important with what you say and do. Come on, let's all say that together. All together, the whole class. Respect is showing others they are important with what you say and do. Hey, we'll see you next month. But before that, I'm gonna take out the trash.
Hi everyone, my name is Alex, and this is Carolyn.
Hi everyone.
And we're here to share a lesson about respect. Respect is showing others they're important by what we say and what we do. Carolyn, help us understand what respect is by giving us some examples. What does respect look like?
Oh, well, that is being helpful and being kind.
And what does respect sound like?
Oh, you can say things like, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, thank you.
So our words matter.
Yes.
And what does respect feel like?
Well, I know when someone respects me, it makes me happy. It makes me feel good and important.
So it's important what we say and what we do to make others feel the right way.
Okay.
Okay, well, I've got a little game to play as part of our whole lesson.
I like games.
Do you? Okay.
Yes.
So it's a pretty simple game, actually. I've got a piece of paper, and I'm going to give you a tube of toothpaste.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you 3 seconds to empty out as much toothpaste as you can from the tube.
Okay.
Sound easy enough?
That sounds really easy.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
On your mark, get set, go. 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Almost all of it.
Pretty easy game?
It was very easy.
Okay, well, there's actually a second part to this game.
Okay.
And here's what the second part is. Now what I want you to do is take the toothpaste that you just put on the piece of paper and put it back in your tube.
Oh, that
a lot
should
of toothpaste, so I'm going to give you a little bit more time than 3 seconds.
All right, here we go.
Ready? On your mark, get set, go.
Oh, Alex, this isn't as easy as I thought it was going to be.
Okay. Well, the opening's a little small, so I'm going to give you a popsicle stick. Maybe that'll help you.
That'll do it. That'll do
You're
it.
at about 10 seconds. Still not going in there. How about trying a toothpick?
Oh, smaller hole, that might
You're
help.
at 20 seconds. I'm going to give you 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1.
I did not do very good, Alex.
That is still a lot of toothpaste on the paper. Well, Carolyn, I've got a couple questions for you.
Okay.
One, how did that game feel? What would you say you felt through that game?
Well, it was super easy to get all of that toothpaste out, but it was really hard to get it back into the tube.
And what would you say is the connection between this game and our big idea word, respect?
Oh, like when our words come out, they can come out pretty easy, and if we can't really take them back and put them back in once they're out there.
Once they're out. So we have to be careful. Now, if we make a mistake and we say the wrong thing or we do something that's disrespectful to other people, what can we do to fix the situation?
Well, we definitely want to say sorry to someone or try to do our best to make it better.
And that reminds me of how we can remember that our words and our actions matter, and it's the word think. T, is it true? Are we honoring people with what we're telling them? H, is it helpful? Am I making a situation better or am I making it worse? I, is it inspiring? Do people want to be around me with what I say and what I do? N, is it necessary? Is what I'm about to say or do going to help the situation and make things better or not? And K, is it kind? Am I building others up or am I tearing them down?
Well, Alex, that's super helpful. Now I know to think before I say something or do something to make sure that I'm being respectful.
And that's what respect is all about. Showing others they're important by what we say and what we do. We'll see you next time.
Hey, Cade, what are you doing?
Hey, Tim, I'm brushing up on what Alex and Carolyn were talking about earlier. You know, I was thinking about it, and the word think is super easy to remember before you say or do anything. Let's go over it one more time. T, is what you're about to say true? H, is what you're about to say helpful? I, is what you're about to say inspiring? N, is what you're about to say necessary? And K, is what you're about to say kind?
Cade, you learned a lot about respect today.
Thanks.
Hey, let's say the definition one more time together. Ready?
Yeah. Respect. Showing others they're important by what you say and do.
We'll see you guys next time.